Hi guys, it's your Island Girl and I'm back with another reaction video for you today. And today we are reacting to the most beautiful English villages in Cotswold. Hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I am sorry, but this one came in highly recommended and we're going to get right into this one. So if you're new to my channel and it's your first time here, come on in, wrap back, put a smile on your face and enjoy. Don't forget to go into the comment section, tell me what you'd like me to react to next because it will be done. To all my regulars, smuggler, day one, sweetie pie, sweetie poo, thank you for being here with your girl. You all know what to do, don't it? Come on in, wrap back, put a smile on your face and enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Here we go. I'm excited because I hear great things about this.
In this video we'll show you some of the prettiest villages, historical properties and the oldest pub in England. Let's get started right here in Combe. We're in the Cotswolds.
Let's go!
The Cotswolds is an expanse of sloping green hills and ancient picturesque towns and villages 2 hours west of London. It is designated an area of outstanding natural beauty and its quintessentially English charm spans 6 counties, predominantly Gloucestershire and Oxfordshire. The tiny village of Combe is our first stop, and it has been called the prettiest village in England. Fairytale cottages, a parish church and a few pubs adorn this sleepy village, frozen in time and unchanged since the 1600s. The honey-coloured limestone brickwork, synonymous with the Cotswolds, give a warming glow even on a cloudy day. As with many villages, parking is restricted and you'll need to use the free car park at the top of the village and walk down, or try your luck with a few roadside spaces a little closer.
This is so beautiful, and when I say beautiful, it really looks like a fairy tale. Those small cottages and everything, it just takes your breath away. It's like, take me, I'm coming home. This is so beautiful. Wow.
The focal point of the village, the 14th century medieval Market Cross monument, was sadly boarded up for repairs. But you might recognise this area as used in Steven Spielberg's 2010 film War Horse. Another notable movie filmed in the village was the 1967 hit Dr. Dolittle with Rex Harrison.
Wow. Look at that, man.
St Andrew's Parish Church is a Grade 1 listed building and typical of village churches built around the 13th century. The medieval clock is one of the oldest in the country. Most of the building has been replaced or restored over the years to the same design, but the tower is still the original 15th century structure.
Look at that. Wow. Ooh.
The
church is magnificent. Still being in this state. Not only that, these stained glass are so beautiful. I'm telling you.
Takes its name from the 12th century castle which stood about a quarter of a mile north of the village. Today there's nothing left of this structure.
Oh. Wow, look at that. Man.
If you're here during lunch, afternoon or evening, then a couple of pubs offer food and drink to the weary traveller, and in summer you can sit outside. Walking down the hill to the river you will pass the old rectory tea room and gift shop. Cream teas are available, but only if you pre-book. With all of our locations, we'll put links in the description to help you. One of the classic and most photographed locations in the village is down on Water Lane and the weavers' cottages that hug the Brook. Back in the 15th century, weavers were deemed of high status for the felt work they accomplished on the cloth used in soldiers' uniforms. They could therefore pick prime property locations near rivers due to the water they needed as part of the fulling process. This used hot water and agitation to shrink the wool into felted garments. Apparently one of the properties was home to the Blanket brothers, and it's believed to be the birthplace of the blanket.
This is so rich. The history of this is so rich, but when you look at the water, it's so beautiful. Not to mention, I saw some steps. I don't know if you can go down in it, because it seems that way, that they used to walk down into it. But it is so beautiful. It looks so peaceful. Wow, I'm telling you, you guys were right about this one. I'm in love. Look at it.
Driving the country lanes can be an adventure. Stepping just off the main road, the narrow lanes can catch you out with oncoming traffic or locals walking their dogs. So take care and drive slowly, especially if you're used to driving on the other side of the road.
It's narrow, pretty narrow. Wow. But look at that. Look at the houses. It to me, just looking at it, looked like it's a very close-knit place. Like everybody get along, and it's so
The 19th century artist and craftsman William Morris called Bibury the most beautiful village in England
Bibury.
when he visited it.
Wow.
The village is known for its 17th century stone cottages with steeply pitched roofs and the famous Arlington Row weavers' cottages, which supplied cloth to the nearby Arlington Mill.
Look at that. Jesus.
Parking can be tricky here, with very few spaces in this chocolate box village developed long before the motorcar.
Okay. Man. Look at that. Wow.
The US car manufacturer Henry Ford thought Arlington Row was an icon of England.
Oh.
On a trip to the Cotswolds, he tried to buy the entire row of houses to ship back to Michigan so that he could include them in Greenfield Village Museum.
Are you serious?
Luckily for us, his bid was unsuccessful. He did, however, manage to purchase a Rose cottage in the 1930s from the village of Chedworth, so a small piece of the Cotswolds made its way to America.
Isn't that something? I'm happy he didn't get to buy when his first bid go, and I'm happy that he didn't get it, because this right here is really amazing. It's really beautiful, and I'm telling you, I'd live there on a drop of a bat. It's just looks so peaceful. It looks, I don't know, it's just me and this family setting, and it the history of it, just looking at it tells you this is home. This is where you want to be. It is amazing. It really is. The scenery is just amazing. Look at this. Man, have this homey feeling.
Bibury has provided the backdrop of blockbuster films including Stardust and Bridget Jones' Diary.
Man. And the waterfall. Look, look at this. Look at this. It is so unique.
Walking in a loop along the pretty paths by the river, Arlington Mill appears. This is now a private residence, but once housed a museum with a collection of period costumes produced by the Arlington weavers that lived in the cottages we just showed you. Bibury should definitely not be missed on your Cotswolds tour.
Bibury. Look at the water. Just takes your breath away. I'm sorry guys, I keep repeating myself, but it just takes your breath away. are you heading to now?
Burford is a small medieval town in West Oxfordshire and is often referred to as the southern gateway to the Cotswolds as people arrive from the east on the A40 from Oxford.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. All these cottages, all these houses are so beautiful, so in line, and it just gets me excited just looking at it. And the people, oh, look so homey.
The long sloping high street is a mix of pretty cottages and ancient shops that have changed little since the Tudor times. There are numerous tea rooms, craft stores, pubs and antique shops aplenty to entice you. Don't miss out on the side streets which have charming cute stores to view.
Isn't that pretty? Wow. Candy. The sweet shop. Nom 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 nom. We'll go there, sure.
The 15th century parish church of St John the Baptist is magnificent and well preserved. Work started back in the 12th century, originally funded by wealthy local farmers and merchants that had been successful in the local wool trade.
Wow.
They believed that making these donations would seal a place in heaven.
Oh.
A lengthy restoration of the church took place in the 1870s, bringing criticism from William Morris. The vicar at the time responded, "The church, sir, is mine, and if I choose to, I shall stand on my head in it." This inspired William Morris to establish the Society for the Protection of Ancient Buildings. The elaborate tomb of St Lawrence Tanfield and his wife can be viewed in the North Chapel. Tanfield was a prominent lawyer and politician who established a country seat in Burford in the 1580s. However, his reputation for corruption and harshness with tenants was remembered long after he died.
Always
The
corrupt.
church has some beautiful architecture and stained glass windows, and we highly recommend visiting on your walk around Burford.
Say it again. Those stained glasses. Those stained glasses are amazing. The art, the sculptures, everything about this place speaks volume. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. Wow.
Next time, in part 2 of this video, we visit more stunning villages, a motor museum, the oldest pub in England, and the Folly Tower at Broadway. If you enjoyed part 1, please help us by liking and consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss next week's episode and our future videos.
Okay, so next part 2 is coming up. Is that my boom boom coming? Guys, that right there is beautiful. And there goes my Baba. She's coming. Come, Bambi. Guys, she is better. She is better. She is doing great. She's feeling way better. There she is. That, I'm telling you, these villages are really beautiful. I can see why they say it's the most beautiful. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Come on. Come on. It's breathtaking. I will live there in a drop of a bat. Say hi, everybody. I'm feeling great. I'm back to my old self. Yes. Guys, thank you for recommending this one to me. I'm telling you, I'm moving. We are moving, aren't we? Say yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for recommending. Don't forget to give this video a big like. Don't forget to do what? Rock back. Relax. Keep a smile on your face, all right? And I'll love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye. Say bye. You looking at this?